Look, what's up, man? It's Ronnika Ann coming to you all the way live, your favorite country cousin, your favorite Mississippian. And on today, on the Ronnika Ann Show, we have a very special guest. I'm excited, man, because she's from Mississippi also, here conquering Atlanta, Georgia, and the culture and the nation and the world like never before. We got the one and only Miss Ronnika Ann McFall.
Hi.
What's going on, Miss McFall?
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Excited to have you here on today. And here on Working Woman Wednesday, what we do is we definitely highlight all women that are working.
Okay.
You know, we definitely want to make every woman feel like a celebrity. You know, you don't have to be at a certain level to be recognized. And so we definitely want to put everybody to the forefront that's pushing the culture forward. And you're definitely one of those individuals. And so a couple questions I want to ask you is, you know, you being a woman, like how would you define the word woman?
A conqueror. We can achieve so many things. We can conquer so many things. We just have to believe it within ourselves. But women, we are conquerors.
So with you conquering the different things in your field and the things that you do and in your daily life, you know, your personal things, like what has womanhood taught you so far?
Womanhood has really taught me that we can do it all. We can conquer just about anything that we want to. But we have to also realize that we can't do it at the same time. So if you want to be a wife, if you want to be a mother, if you want to be a business owner, or if you want to run multiple businesses, all that is possible. You just have to realize that you have to take it one step at a time. And at the end of it all, you can have it all.
So the last question before we get into the full-blown conversation here, like what is maybe one or two things that you would share with other young ladies or other women, you know, as they travel throughout their journey as a woman?
Just keep going. We go through so many things, mentally, spiritually, especially physically. We go through so many things. There's women fighting domestic violence. There's women fighting low self-esteem. There's women fighting anxiety and depression. But we have to remember to just keep going. What you're going through right now is making you the woman you are supposed to be for this world. Wow. So just keep going.
Just keep going. Look, ladies and gentlemen, we got Ronnika Ann in the building. So she is the founder of Ingenious PR. What I want to do is kind of get into, you know, what got you into public relations, what made you want to become a publicist. You know, break that down for us.
Okay, so basically I got an undergrad in mass communication and multimedia journalism, and I was going to school to be a news anchor. And I realized during internships that it wasn't for me. You know, I didn't want to report on, you know, the sad things that was going on in the community, and, you know, because I had to feel that, you know, so I didn't want to really do that. But I was so fortunate to land an internship at Howard University, and they basically taught us different things about PR, advertisement, and marketing, other things that you can do with a mass comm degree, basically. And that summer, that 30-day internship really told me that I was meant to be a publicist. I was meant to be a PR director. And so after that, that internship, I had a lot of human resource managers reaching out for jobs, and fortunately, I landed a great job at Cox Media Group working for the AJC. And I literally got to work with the marketing director personally on different things regarding PR and advertisement and marketing, and I fell in love with PR. So during that time, I got my master's degree in business, my MBA, and I'm like, Ronnika, let's just do your own thing. You know, yeah, I was working for Cox Media Group. I had other PR internships for other PR companies, but I just felt like I was the boss. I felt like, yeah, I'm a teacher, I'm a learner, I'm a student, but at the same time, I'm the boss. Why not try and attempt to build my own business? And now, like 5 years later, I still cannot believe that I did it. Like, I still cannot believe that I stepped out on faith, I became full-time, and I ran my business. And now IGN PR is one of the PR companies that people come to, whether in Atlanta or across the U.S.
And one of the things that you said was very key, I believe, and I definitely want to pull that out. You said that you were working closely with some of the people that you did work with and intern with. So how important is it for someone to have a mentor as they go along their journey?
It is very important for you to find some type of mentor and to do so many internships, especially if you want to run your own business. Because me being a publicist and running my own business, I'm two things. I'm a CEO, but I'm also a publicist. That's two different jobs. How can I manage doing both? And having an internship really helped me balance the two. Work at a corporate job helped me figure out how I wanted to run my business. So instead of bashing corporate America, instead of running away from corporate America, I feel as though if you want to have your own business, it's okay to work a 9 to 5. Why is that 9 to 5 successful? As a business owner or upcoming business owner, dig deep, ask questions to people that you probably don't even talk to because they're in a total different department. Go to the operations manager, see what makes that business run.
That's good.
I worked at Yellow Pages for 2.5 years. That's actually where I met my husband. And that business, learning how to run that business helped me run my own company.
Wow.
So no, I don't have a mentor, but I was very fortunate to work for major corporations that is successful to run my business.
I have trouble sometimes myself, just being, hey, I'm not where I want to be. So you just help me myself, working a 9 to 5, because, we want things, they say us millennials want things in a microwavable way, but some things definitely take time. So if you must rush to be patient for sure.
Yes, it's all about being patient. There was no shame that I worked a 9 to 5. And I also brought my laptop to work so I could run my business. There's no shame in that.
No shame.
But while you're at that 9 to 5, get everything you can out of that job. Talk to your manager. I told my boss and I told my manager that I was running a business. You never know. They may need a publicist. They may need a videographer, a producer. You never know. So see how your 9 to 5 and your upcoming business can merge together.
That's good. I want to talk about a little bit more about Ingenious, right? I want to know, why did you name it Ingenious? What does ingenious mean?
Ingenious is exactly what the definition is. Creative, different, ingenious. Genius. We are the geniuses. So that's why I wanted Ingenious to be a one-stop shop. So you can literally come to us for everything. My husband is a search engine marketer. He makes sure you're able to make the money. So if you need a consultation for that, I have that. Elena Lewis, she's the owner of Electric Heart Media. She's our brand manager. She did our logo. She did my website, my personal website, my business website, my wedding website. Every single thing that you see graphically, Elena Lewis did that. We have a graphic designer for you. A content writer, Danielle Harrison, she writes, she creates content. She's actually editing the book that Mimi Foss is getting ready to put out in a few months.
Nice.
And that's Danielle. We literally have a touch of every single thing that you need. And if we don't have that, I will find it for you. I want Ingenious to be exactly what the definition is. We are your one-stop shop. We named it IGN to keep it short. For the spelling and everything like that. And IGN PR is the brand itself just can go versatile. It can go to corporate, it can go to lifestyle, it can go to entertainment, it can go to nonprofit. So when I was talking to Elena about rebranding, and I'm sorry, also Kay Gibson, she helped out with the brand as well. I really wanted it to be a versatile brand. And that's exactly what we produced. So Ingenious is my baby. It's my heart and soul, Yeah. I love, at the end of the day, I'm an author. I have 3 books. I have PR for a Day consulting services, and I'm getting ready to have an event planning business called McFall of After Special Occasions. But at the end of the day, IGN is my baby.
Definitely. Look, we got Ronnika Ann McFall in the building. Is there anything else that you would like to share with any of the young ladies or anybody in general? What's one piece of advice that you can give them as we depart?
I just want to say, I know on social media, entrepreneurship looks easy, but it's not. So if you are going through money problems, if you're going through clientele problems, if you're going through business development problems, all of that, that is all supposed to happen. You have to go through something to learn something. So don't get discouraged just because your money isn't right. Learn how to manage your money. My biggest, I have pros and cons about myself, and I don't have a good memory. And because of that, that's what made me so organized. So I made my weakness my biggest strength. And I wrote a book about being organized. So Putting the PR Back in Entrepreneurship, Part 1 and Part 2 are available at prforaday.net. And part 1 teaches you how to organize your brand from the outside, and part 2 tells you how to organize your foundation of your business from the inside. Because if the inside is not right, the outside would eventually affect that. So that's why I thought it was very important that I showed 2 different sides of the brand and of PR. And also I have a 3rd book, the PR for a Day Pocket Guide. And it's basically something that it's a small book, it's about 13 pages, and you can take it with you, and it gives you ideas of how to produce and grow your brand every day, every week, every month, every year. So, and it just helps you get organized. So I just want you women out there to know, for 2018, let's take it back. It's okay. If you need to work on your finances, let's do that. Let's focus the first quarter of 2018 on making sure your money is strong. Or is it your social media? Let's take it back. Let's focus the first quarter of 2018 on your brand, on your digital brand. So that's what I want you guys to know. You can do it all. You just probably can't do it all at the same time right now. But eventually you will be able to, because we are women, we are conquerors.
Look, man, you're not far from what you want to be close to.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen.
That was so good. You are not far away. Just 5 years ago, I was in an abusive relationship.
Wow.
I was trying to grow my business. He did not understand that. He did not want to grow with me. And now 5 years later, I am full-time. I can pay all my bills by myself, but I'm blessed to have a husband. And I have the love of my life. So if my brand has to be attached to that, I have no problems with that, because I was stable in my relationship. I'm stable in my relationship with God, and I feel like that is why my business is stable.
That's good. Look, man, it's your favorite country cousin, Kemar Kane, coming to you all the way live. Very special guest, the beautiful and beautifully talented Mrs. Ronnika Ann McFall. This has been Working Woman Wednesday. Look, we're going to catch y'all on the next episode. It's going down in a major way. Take the advice that was given from Miss McFall, Ronnika Ann herself. Follow her on all platforms. Let the people know where they can find you.
Yes, so you can find me, Ronnika Ann, at RONNIKAANN.com. That's the same for my Instagram, for my Facebook, and for my Twitter, Ronnika Ann, all the way through. Also for my business, IGNPR.com. It's the same on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And also we have prforaday.net, PRFORDAY on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And McFall Ever After, yes, my latest venture in event planning and wedding planning. McFall Ever After, MCFALL Ever After on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and on the website. So check me out, and thank you for having me.
Once again, Kemar Kane, y'all. Working Woman Wednesday. You're not far from what you want to be close to. Coming to a city near you, looking for more women to interview. It's going to be an amazing situation, highlighting every woman, making every woman feel like a celebrity, man. Kemar Kane, over and out.